What's up, guys? That Really Girl Scott here. We are back in Final Fantasy IX. You guys might remember where we left off. Last time we made it to Terra, went through Bran Ball, and then followed Garland to Pandemonium, where Zidane got a little bit, not himself, necessarily. So, and then his friends came to the rescue, did the whole friendship thing, and we're good to go. We're gonna chase after Garland. So, I did do a little bit of leveling off camera, just real quick to try and get some levels up, because I do know that we are going to be getting into multiple boss battles here in the near future. And I do remember when I was younger, there was a boss that really frustrated me because he was able to stop my characters. If you guys are not familiar with the status effect stop, it basically just disables one of my characters right off the bat. So I had to go through and create basically stop resistance on my allies all the way down here with locomotion. And because now that I'm older and I understand the game better and I had to figure this out as a kid, I learned that was the way to basically take on this boss fight. I remember it because it kind of tormented me as a kid, being like, oh man, because I remember fighting one or two bosses before I hit this boss, and then I would lose to him because he would stop my dudes, and I'm like, oh, this is frustrating. So now that I'm older, I remember that moment. I'm like, let's not do that in our Let's Play. So here we are. We're going to push on through. I'm just going to get the saves and all that stuff out of the way, and we are going to push forward here in just one moment. So, yeah, just in case you were wondering, hey, you leveled up a little bit before, the last time I saw the video. It's like, yes, that's because I want to make this as pain-free as possible. This next section, I'm going to be honest, I don't remember all that well. I debated on whether or not I was going to do anything when it came to a guide for this next section. I have one brought up in the Steam, because I'm playing the game through Steam. I do have a guide brought up, but I haven't really looked at it because I just remember this part of this I also got frustrated with as a kid. It has something to do with, I think, this room? I don't remember. But anyways, well, I guess we'll just push forward for now, and we'll see what's going on with all this. Okay, so... nothing. Okay, well... something happens in this room. Is it this giant blue dealio? Okay. Found a button, press or ignore it. Well, we're gonna press it. Okay. So we gotta do something about these... Okay, I remember now. We have to move through this room before the timer runs out. And we fight an enemy anytime we walk next to one of those blue lights, I think is the way it works. So as you can see, one battle already has made us run out of time. But, yeah. Alright, so I know what's another thing that I did is, while I leveled up my guys a little bit, I changed their abilities around a little bit. There are a couple abilities that I kind of keep on most of my characters just for the sake of the way I kind of build them. For instance, my Garnet, I made sure that she has Auto Potion on because I want to make sure that she keeps herself alive. I also put Freya with an auto haste on so that she could use her attacks quickly. I like that because she can do a little bit of support with her dragon abilities, and if she jumps up in the air, she can quickly make some attacks happen, especially if she gets her trance. But other than that, yep, see, there we go. We have to do this over again. Other than that, Zidane and Steiner are kind of just kept their HPs, up. He's got HP plus 20%, and then Steiner's got HP plus 20%. Steiner's also got that auto life, just to make sure he can get back up, and both of them have counterattacks. Those are kind of my damage dealers. While Freya is a damage dealer as well, she can also double as kind of a support, and she can also jump up in the air and completely avoid a turn. So that's another reason why I like to use her. I know that there's a reason to use Vivi. Okay, I got through. Okay. There's a good reason to use Vivi. I don't remember why that is. I think one of the enemies spams you with magic attack. I could be wrong. And then... yeah, I'm not sure. What is this? Okay. Current altitude, 1, 2, 3. Decrease value. Current heading. Okay, it's on 1. I guess we'll just check 2. Let's just, I don't know. Check 2. It has to do with one of these turny thingies, I think. There's one up there. Hold on. There's this one up here. I think that's the problem. Oh. It's gonna change our route. So this one that's to my right is the one that I think we're changing. So we moved it to 2 from 1. Maybe we move it to 3? I don't know. It doesn't look like we can even get on it, so we'll move it to 3. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to do too much tutorialist stuff because it's like, you know. Okay. I don't know, I'm confused. Okay, well, I think we moved it to 3. And... okay, it's changed, so... let's go... hop on it. Oh, when it swivels a little bit when it does it. Is there anything over here? Okay. That's not... okay. Left us to a treasure chest, okay. 20,000 gil. Actually, that's a pretty good grab. Okay, I'm assuming now it's just taking us back. Instead of getting on... no, yeah, okay. It's a weird puzzle. Sort of. Okay, I get it. I thought I could shortcut it by bypassing the first one, but I can't. Okay, I know what I'm doing. This guy, not too worried about this guy. Firefly? Oh, maybe he has something that I'm not aware of. Oh, that didn't seem so bad. Especially because she's healing. Well, the other thing I did is I got rid of the regular potions so that every time she auto-potions, she'll actually be auto-potioning with a high potion, which restores more health. That's just one of the more optimal ways of using auto-potion and keeping someone alive. He is going to use high wind. Crap. Just exactly what I didn't want to happen is I put Freya into trance. I was kind of hoping to save that trance for the boss fight, but obviously we got random battles and random encounters to go through, so that's... alright, we'll take this guy down. Oh, really? Okay, he's still alive. Not anymore? Not anymore. Alright, cool. Alright, 10,000 experience. I got a Garnet out of that. I think also, yeah, she has virus. We'll get rid of that. Vaccine that. So we have to go up and here, and then down. Okay. Then we need to do... oh, really? I wasn't even realizing. Okay. Let's just go to 4. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the fact that I might be able to get on at the bottom, but... seeing as I did incorrectly do... I don't know, maybe I did incorrectly do the first portion or two. Let's just hit 4, see what happens. Zoop. Then do I just go up? Oh, let me guess, it's gonna go to the left? Or do I go all the way up? And then try it? Oh, and it's gonna go to there. Okay. And then... We're good. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. Alright, let's just make sure we're all good to go. A couple high potions on Zidane. Full on Garnet. Actually, Garnet could just use... Let's do that. Let's go back to abilities. Let us heal everybody up. Steiner. Okay, good. There we go. Probably would have been better off instead of using our high potions, just using our magic. And... Okay. Let's see what we have. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we have... I think those are teleportation deals. Let's just see where this one takes us. Okay. This one takes us there. So then this one takes us... there. Alright. And we'll grab a treasure chest. Battle boots. I already have battle boots, but I'll take them. Alright. Oh, it looks like they're just gonna... it goes straight up and straight down. Okay. So, if I decide to go to... If I decide to go to this one, it'll go straight up. Okay. And if I decide to go to this one, I'll go straight up. But if I go back in it, do I go all the way down? Just for a quick second, let's save. Alright. I'm pretty sure if we go just to the far right, we will progress. I am curious to see what these other things are, though. What these other treasure chests are. And I think this will put us... No, it doesn't put us all the way down. Treasure chest can't be all that worth it. Can't be all that worth it. It might give us an item, might lead to something crazy, you know, an ability or something. I'm not... nah, let's not do it. Alright. Zidane, get the attack going. Freya, already get that attack going. And Steiner, will you get an attack in before he can? No, he won't. Okay. Interesting. Just put a regular heal on everybody. Just to keep our HPs pretty good, in good shape. Okay. And that's done. That guy down. Alright. 10,000. Freya does have that, a problem. Vaccine. Bam. Bam. Let's go with that. And I guess we're just gonna proceed into the next room. Danger ahead, Kupo. You still want to go on? No. You know why? I just realized. I think I'm supposed to do Mognet with this guy. Yep, okay. Haha. Okay. What the heck was that all about? Oh, I didn't read it. Let me just, yeah. From Murak to Moznay.
This is my first time using Mognet, and my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about, Kupo? What's Mognet?
Alright, cool. Let's just save it. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous, guys. I think we'll be fine. Like I said, I've learned a lot of Final Fantasy since I played this the very first time. So we should be okay. Let's go in. Yes, let's still go on. I'm glad he warns us, because that's basically like, hey yo, about to make a big mistake, are you sure? There's the observatory. You told me you'd be my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you?
You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live.
I may not know really who I am, but that is my question alone to answer.
We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another.
Then show me, lecture me again when you are on the verge of death. Oh yeah, that's right, the silver dragon, bro. Remember that dragon that Kuja flew out on, right? Isn't that the silver? Or maybe it's... No, this is the Emerald Dragon? I don't know. Anyways, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna jump. Freya is our Dragon Slayer. She does have the ability Dragon Slayer, so this should be good. He's using... electric attack, was that? I don't know if that was an electric attack. Okay. Garnet's gonna do a good job of keeping her life good. We're gonna throw a scan in there. And yes, it was called Silver Dragon. Ooh, good old claw in there. 1100 damage, not too concerning. Ooh, you know what? I should actually steal from him. Ooh, I should have been... Oh, it's a miss. Okay, so we're not going to learn too much about this dragon. Spear? And 3,200 damage. 3,200 damage. Just wrecking him. Okay. That was a decent attack. I'm going to get a Cura across the board. I'm going to throw a steal in there. Kind of hope we get something decent. Okay, let's just do a regular attack with her. There we go. Good cure across the board. Claw. Steiner, are you going to counterattack? Oops, stole elixir. That's not too bad. Ooh, actually, this would be a great time to minus strike. Oh, unless I get a Steiner killer? Oh no, really? Wow. Okay, that's actually great, because Steiner's about to attack for a heck of a lot of damage. 3,600. Not bad. Cura? Oh, that's just on Steiner? That's a pretty good deal. We could regen the whole party. Let's do that. Sometimes I regen right away, but I did that Cura off the bat, and we were still on kind of pretty good health. So let's just run with some good power attacks on this guy. So far, doing 3,000 damage apiece with Steiner and Zidane was great. The fact that Freya did that good 3,000. Wow, he's dead. Okay, that $3,000 spear was awesome as well. The Silver Dragon down already. So you might be like, oh come on, boss. That was the boss fight. It was one of the boss fights. So let's keep this freaking train going. This boss battle royale going. Oh, HP 20%, not bad. Wing Edge, Fenrir. Ooh, got a Fenrir card. Garland, tell me,
What is it that you want to accomplish?
The restoration of Terra, isn't it obvious?
No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them?
I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet.
Ooh, he's a pretty high up there, like top level badass, like king of the thing. Is he the one that does stop? He might be the one that does stop. I think he was my I think he was the reason for my struggles as a kid. Should I do some steals? Maybe I'll do a couple steals on Soul Battle Booth. We're gonna do Reese's Wing to get regen on everybody. We're also probably just gonna do regular attacks with Steiner for now until he sees like a major damage to him. Guess I'm steel still. That might be a bad idea. Ooh, flare. Oh goodness, this was why. My reason why I wanted BB? I don't remember. Actually, I suppose Garnet could use Reflect, but we'd have to do it individually to the entire party. You know, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. I can keep everyone's health high enough, and I can get Garnet to use her Reflect on each one of the party members in like good shape. Let's try it. Reflect. We're gonna go with Zidane. Oh, that means they're not gonna be able to get cured. Let's start with Garnet because she's just gonna potion herself most of the time. Oh, yep, there he is, trying to use stop. Sorry, my friend, but I am protected against that. Cool. I think I'm gonna jump with Freya. We're gonna get her up in the air. We're gonna put that. You know, keep her safe, put that damage down on the enemy as well. 4,200 damage. Wow. Okay. You're running stop, my friend. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, dude. Okay. I think I'm gonna run another steel deal. See what happens. What's he throwing our way? Wave? Ooh, I don't know what this is. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Couldn't steal anything. I probably could just throw in. Kinda hoping to pick up an item or two, but throwing a Pure over to the Steiner. I'm greedy. Okay. Dragon's Crest? Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Psychokinesis. Okay, 1,800. That's not too bad. Didn't steal anything. Man, I should really give it up. Okay. We're gonna throw a Cura over to Zidane. Keep him good. Dragon's Crest. Another good solid attack. Let's see how this does. Ooh! Okay, only 1,400. Not a ton. I might be better off sending her up in the sky to jump. Let's jump up in the air. Oh, that didn't do so much. I was gonna say I was expecting over 2 grand, but not the case. Cure over to Zidane, get him back up to his 4,000. We'll probably get another heal over to Steiner, unless we finish this dude off. He's definitely been hit more times than the dragon. Okay. Wait, okay, here we go. And that is going to be 900, okay. Kira, did she lose her reflex? She may have. If not, Garland's gonna get a little bit of a hit. I don't remember how long Reflect lasts, which is kind of why I was reluctant to use Reflect in the beginning. Okay. Oh yeah, dude. Just keep on throwing those at us. I'm not too worried about it.
We're gonna do another jump. Okay, good. Oh, yes! Ugh. I thought he was gonna have more dialogue. Otherwise, that's just me moaning like a weirdo. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. What the?
This is too easy. The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love.
What are you doing here, Kuja?
That's not very nice way to greet your brother.
Shut up, you're no brother of mine.
Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra.
Kuja, what are you scheming?
Scheming me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra for all eternity.
He's a little bit more sinister now. I mean, he's always been like a disgusting scumbag, but now he's like putting forth, kind of showing his true colors. Like he's like, yeah, this is why I'm here. This is what I'm about to do. Well, not if I can help it, my friend. All right, so I can probably get away with throwing her up in the air. He's gonna throw some demis out, which they do a bit of damage, but you know what? I'm actually gonna wait till.
You call that an attack?
Yes.
Show me your true power.
Bro, I'm about to wreck your face, bro. Since she's going to get healed, we can jump again. Ooh, I kind of want to throw some steel these guys away. I don't know. A lot of these endgame bosses will hand out some pretty solid items. But for the most part, I feel like with a little bit of effort, getting kind of some of the last endgame type of items, we'll walk into the final portion of the game, and I think we'll be alright. Auto potion. Okay. Freya's up in there. She's probably going for attack next. Steiner's gonna hit a good deal of damage, I think. Zidane will as well. 3,400. Kuja, get on my level, bro. Okay. Some of this probably has to do. Oops. I did not mean to. Okay. I bumped my controller, which made it auto battle, which probably is bad, but. Yep. Even Garnet's throwing attack his way. What was I saying? I don't know.
Good regen.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt, really. she can still throw a heal out there, and I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Did I just accidentally undo my cure all whatever deal? Regen, everybody. Keep that attack in. Throw in more Demi out there, bro. Really throw a jump in there since she's about to get healed. And nobody even went into trance. Because trance would obviously... Oh, look at that. We're done. Trance would throw this battle into, like, OP mode where I just wreck him.
The time is now!
Speaking of trance...
This is the power of trance? I'll show you my true power.
Ultima.
This is probably bad. This is probably really bad. Yes, this is the power I've longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them.
What do you mean?
It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all resilient as oglops. Even tiny moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulag Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just need to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the Invincible, or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up all the souls of Maiden Seri, the Ep24, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When its fought Bahamut at the Ep24, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No. That's right. It was your mother's soul. A wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed. And after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on.
What will you do with such power?
Master Garland, you of all people should accept your defeat gracefully.
Ah.
How sad. Any last words?
Your power is meaningless.
Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How would you like that?
No, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom.
That voice. Garland? Did you leave something behind?
Do you think a defect like you could last forever?
What? What do you mean?
I built you to last only until the worthy genome Zidane grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that.
What are you saying?
There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world.
What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland. But I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland? Answer me!
You were created to destroy. You are mortal.
Immortal? I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy, Zidane? Isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos unto Gaia, but in the end I'm nothing but a worthless doll. Kuja.
Kuja.
I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me.
Kuja. I can't believe him.
Zidane, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses.
But how? We need to carry the injured out too.
Let's steal Kuja's ship, the Invincible. It's at the bottom of the lock tower.
Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them.
I'm coming with you.
Garnet?
I don't want you to leave us again. So I'll keep watching over you.
Okay, we should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Garnet and I will head back to Brand Ball. You guys come get us with the Invincible. Whoop. Okay, bouncing on out of here. So, obviously, Kuja basically gone nuts, started obliterating Terra, and he's pissed off, basically discovering that he is pretty much nothing but a doll, nothing but a vessel, just like the tools he used and the the tools which he considered the black mages. This whole idea throughout the game of being used as a tool, as a vessel, and not having your own say, your own life, rings throughout the entire series. But you also find characters like Zidane, who's a genome, and Vivi, who's a black mage, that really, break the stipulation or the belief that they're just dolls, they're just tools. While others fall prey to the idea, such as a lot of the black mages that just are forced to do what they're told, but specifically Kuja, who's discovering that he is supposed to be just a tool, just like the tools he's been using this whole time, and the worthless, in his mind, tools and that these black mages were, and and even he sees the humans as the fact that he now knows that his life is meant to expire, similar to the way the black mages were just supposed to run out of time. He can't deal with it physically and mentally, can't deal with it, even though he was already crazy. But anyways,
Looks like the teleporter leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Bron Ball.
Ah,
What's wrong?
behind you.
They're just eyes. It's okay, let's go.
Just eyes. How very bold of you.
oh, look at that, creepy, they look at us. Okay, we're just gonna keep going.
Garnet?
Yes?
About what happened earlier.
What is it, Zidane?
Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm being watched.
Just say it. We need to hurry.
You came to my rescue, right? And, well, what you said to me, it made me really happy.
Zidane.
How can I say this?
Yup. Teleporto.
Thanks.
Well, hurry, hurry. This stinky hell tower is gonna collapse any minute.
Yeah, take your time.
I know find good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there.
Quina, hurry up or you'll be left behind.
Oh, I happy we leave. No good food anywhere.
Oh, I think we're still okay.
Let's evacuate the genomes.
Here we go. I don't know if we fight any random encounters. So we haven't seen any. I've encountered any. So I was a little worried because I was like, uh-oh, Zidane and Garnet. I mean, good thing Garnet's a healer. Zidane's a damage dealer, but anyway.
Zidane, let's split up.
Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll meet up at when the Invincible arrives.
I never grabbed that treasure chest. Probably didn't need to, but whatever.
Oh my gosh, the ship is enormous.
Well, judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way.
Hold it. Where's Quina?
Is she late again? Lee, I don't know. Oh, I arrive.
I forgot. Quina? I just did Quina's voice. What the hell?
I work inside the bottom ship. I can't do it. Well, why were you underneath the ship in the first place?
Save it for later. We must get the ship moving.
What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate.
What's the point? There are only empty vessels.
Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said?
Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul. That I might replace you and Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point?
I ask myself the same question.
Did you find an answer?
No, but maybe the point is just to try. It's gonna be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name?
Huh?
Garland gave you a name, didn't he?
My name is Mikoto.
Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are gonna call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Mikoto. There, you can find your answer.
Garnet, where's Zidane? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Zidane.
Oh, sorry I'm late, but but now we got everyone.
Everyone on board now. We must leave immediately.
Oh, we made it.
Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but...
What's wrong, Freya?
Well, I was talking to Amarin about it earlier.
You don't think this is the end, do you?
Are you talking about Kuja?
Do you really think he perished with Terra?
Even without his power, it's hard to believe that he'd escaped unscathed.
What do you think, Zidane? What will Kuja do next?
He'll probably try to destroy Gaia.
But how?
Well, there was one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra.
That must be...
Yeah, it's the Ifa tree.
Everyone! You must come look! Come with me!
Oh, what's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us?
Oh, it'd be faster to come see it on the bridge!
Yo, what's up? They're just clouds.
It's not a normal cloud.
What? Well, let's lower the altitude and see.
Oh, don't you see? Our altitude is not very high. And this is all we can see.
Oh, then what could it be?
It's mist. It's what the black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent.
The mist has covered all of Gaia.
Why? How? Kuja, what are you planning now?
Thanks. They were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine.
There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service.
It wasn't a big deal. Oh, well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay.
Well, are you sure it's okay for them to stay here?
Oh, of course it is. So, this was Vivi's idea?
Yeah. He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here.
We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better. And they might open up to us.
Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live us alongside each other someday.
Like you and Vivi?
I didn't really know if I truly understood him until recently.
We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends.
Thanks.
Is this a monster?
He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin.
Oh, you gave him a name?
I totally messed that one up. Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't that a great name?
Oh, sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh?
He kind of did the... Yeah, anyways. Well, I think Bobby Corwin likes you.
It won't bite?
Oh, come on. He's just a little baby chocobo.
Oh, Bobby Corwin, no, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend.
Can't you just call him by his first name?
Why do you display these items? Why? For the customer, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money, and I hand them over to the shop, or they hand the money over to the shop, and then... What is money? Money is, Oh, crap.
Why you care about small things? World is simple place.
I got it.
World only have two things. Things you can eat and things you can no eat.
Does the water here stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water in Brown Ball is always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia? Looks like they're off to a good start.
It's like watching kids play.
It's not their fault. They're just begun to live their lives.
Can lost time be recovered?
I don't know, but there's one thing we can do.
Of course.
We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them.
Princess, is this what you really wish?
What are you talking about?
Kuja must have done something in the Haifa tree to cover the world in mist.
Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblum now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everybody is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblum right now.
Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own.
Even if we go back to Limblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans.
Are we ready?
Yes, let's go.
You haven't got a chance. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself.
You don't even have to have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die.
Wow, this girl loads a lot of difficult words.
Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical. But take good care of her, will ya? Her name is Mikoto. She's kinda like my little sister. What? Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends.
How silly.
Well, we might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be.
Even a fly lives for a day.
I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the Haifa tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. Ooh, party time. Alright, so you guys know me. You guys probably can tell that I have some favorites in here. And as much as I love some of these characters, and as much as I despise some of the, not the characters themselves, but their usefulness, I typically would run something like this. There was a time where Vivi was almost always in my party, but I found just a fantastic way to put certain abilities on like Freya and Zidane, in order to keep them, quickly moving and alive. Steiner was always a good power, damage dealer. He can be also excellent with Vivi by his side, so I would probably move Freya out to put Vivi in. Of course, you need a healer, because Garnet doing her thing. You could always put Aiko in there, but, I mean, come on, it's Garnet. It's, we'll see. We'll see. But that was a crazy, just eventful, story-filled episode. We now also have, as you can see here, the Invincible, our new airship. And we can now basically travel to the Haifa tree and get on with the final
well, the final stretch of the game, like the true push to beating the game, and that is really cool and really exciting. I'm gonna drop a save down here, and I might do a little bit off camera, not much. We definitely need to go get the Excalibur weapon for Steiner. It's gonna make him even more powerful than he already is. We're also going to get the last couple items we need to make the true ending, the good ending for the game, which I definitely want to do so you guys can see the, the best ending, the true Final Fantasy IX experience for the ending. And I may do a couple other things, maybe get Quina's ultimate weapon by catching more frogs. We'll probably go kill the behemoth with Garnet, but not too much more than that. So I might include that at the beginning portion of the next episode. There is a good chance that because the next episode is very combat heavy, I mean usually the games are when they get to the end, it may get split up into 2 episodes. So we may do some of that gathering and stuff at the beginning of the next episode, push into some of the real fun combat, and so you guys can expect, so you guys can understand what you expect in the final episode, and then that final episode will be like a boss royale, basically, of combat, and it's cool. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. I cannot wait to finish this game, but it's also a little bit, I don't know. There's something about it, but we'll also be able to get into more games once this is done, so I am excited for that as well. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping on by, especially if you've made it to the end of these videos. You're playing along, hanging out with me in one of my favorite franchises of all time, maybe my favorite franchise of all time. I'm sure it is, because to be honest, I played nearly every single one, and I can't think of another series that I've played every single, game of. Not to mention how many of these there are. I may have played every, I don't know, every whatever, but other franchises only go 3, 4, 5 seasons, or, titles. Some go more, but for me to have played all of them, for the most part, almost all of them, is saying something. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again in the next episode. Blah!